Hey guys, Coral Blonde Wave. I'm Eric.
Aaron.
And we're here with Invincible, where last time Optimus Prime is a Superman.
Yeah, something like that. Viltrumite, Alan's alive, but he's stronger than he was before. He's like Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
But also I think a lot of people died.
Yeah, man. It was rough.
Like, Shrinking Ray was eaten, right?
Yeah.
And I think Duplicate is dead.
Yeah.
And I think we left off with Rex, right? Wasn't he like close to about to be dead? But it didn't get there yet? And then everyone else was like getting eaten by squids.
It's not looking good.
Well, one of our guys will be fine, right? Because he's
so brave. But is it the brave man who survives? Or is it the one who waits until his opponent is too injured to fight?
Just do it, you prick.
Damn. I thought that...
Guardians! Protect them!
Alright.
They subverted that TV trope.
Yeah, right? It's like, oh, well, they're gonna save him, right? No, he just lost later. Dude, they're doing so much better than they were last time. Go punch that guy in the face.
You can't get to him.
Look out below!
Oh, yeah!
Strong as he, but I can keep them away for a few minutes. A few minutes is all I
You should
need.
do it the other way. They can hear you.
Yeah, put your face on the inside.
Shapesmith?
Please hurry!
Rudy?
Done.
Go.
I'll do it.
How dare you!
Stop it! I'm stronger and faster than you, and you know it.
Don't fail.
Run defense for him. Protect the ball.
No.
It's like eating him. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Do something out of me. Little bubble. Can't hold it long. Oh no, behind you, Rudy!
Come on, Mark. Can't watch any more friends die.
Oh, I guess this is close enough. Throw it. Don't fail. Yeah, mortal. Beep.
Okay. Good.
Got you! Yes!
You saved him.
We did it!
Did you?
Aw, damn.
No!
What about Rudy?
You okay?
Yeah.
What about Rudy?
Where am I?
We'll explain later.
Don't worry, I didn't see the thing call up Rudy.
Okay. Yeah.
Jeez, man.
Agree to my demands, and I will consider not destroying half of the nation.
Rex is alive. Somehow.
Oh my god.
I said, shut up!
Oh, jeez, Rex. He's gonna beat him with his stump. Oh, gosh.
Oh my gosh, Rex.
Are you all right?
Why would you? That's a weird question.
Dude, your blood pressure.
You know me. I'm practically.
Well, I guess it kind of subverted the expectation a little bit.
Again? No! Damn it, Darren! Quit it!
Now. Get a stretcher over here.
What have we done now?
Shrinking Ray? Oh, String Ray?
No way.
Jeez.
Is she really alive?
Oh my gosh.
I thought for sure she was dead. I thought, oh my god.
You must remain here for punishment.
What kind of punishment?
Death.
I understand.
Go, faster, faster! This is as fast as it goes.
Should we, like, kill the Sequid thing?
I don't know. I've only been inside one of these ones when I was a kid. It was a school trip.
Sorry.
They're disabling these guys, huh?
It's like a Jedi Starfighter with the ring on it, you know what I mean? That guy's dead, right?
At least in a couple minutes.
Okay.
Oh, they're good. Never mind. Okay.
Good work.
Thank you, Immortal.
Thanks.
Immortal and Invincible.
They never let me sleep.
Wow.
I'm gonna need an entire box of Q-tips to get all that Sequid slime out of my ears.
Well, you're lucky you only got some in your ears.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
It's a duplicated guy, though. Jeez.
That's a lot of body bags. She doesn't look great. Shoot up.
Well, these guys were like the Invincible people that left, right?
Rex.
He came to get her to go on this mission.
You know, when that bullet went through my head, I saw my life flash before my eyes. I was such a dick to Kate. To Eve, too. To every woman I've ever dated.
What is it about being a superhero where we go around saving lives while ruining them at the same time?
Jesus. All right, let's hear it.
Hear what?
Mark has someone to talk to.
So, I just ran into Mark, and
Ugh, I know, right? He and Amber are...
wait, what does that mean?
10 best bedroom makeovers? Yes, please.
So, Helga,
Wait,
you've been in
what does that
London
mean?
for 30 years.
Not gonna last.
Children
I
are
don't
my
know.
life.
Maybe.
So what do you say? Ready to join the team? You're old friends with half of them anyway.
Cecil, you know, I'm still figuring out what kind of hero I want to be, and that's not the kind of person you need on the Guardians.
And you know where to find me when you change your mind. Thanks for your time, Eve. I'll leave you to your guest now.
Guest.
What guest?
You up there?
Uh-oh.
I walked past it like 5 times. Can we talk?
It's about Mark? Must be, right?
Need someone to talk to.
The problem is, I'm
Invincible. Whether it's a tsunami or some psycho with rocket launchers for arms, when bad things happen, Mark has to drop everything and go.
Why are you here talking to me when you should be talking to him?
Go home, Mark. Go home and be with your girlfriend.
even after everything he did, I didn't realize how much I missed him. I don't know. Maybe that makes me a bad person.
I hope not, because same.
It makes you human.
And then the last thing he told me before the Viltrumites took him away wasn't, I love you, or I'm sorry. It was, read my books.
Why did he say
Yeah, well, there's gotta be something there.
He wrote sci-fi novels under a pen name when you were a kid. None of them sold great, so he gave it up.
Lost inside the chasm to oblivion. hate tribes on the planet Wreck?
I told Nolan they were great, real exciting. I never read them.
Think they're true stories?
Maybe.
The Man with the Invincible Gun. Catchy title, Dad. Stories about him
Stretched across the 12 galaxies. But in all of them, one detail remained constant. The Infinity Ray.
Look at that gun. It's like a sword. How far does it go?
Infinity, I think. Till it hits something.
And as powerful as the stories claim, it poses a huge
threat to our mission.
Is that a real weapon?
That could deal some damage in a war.
The planet was so dense and its pull so strong, we could barely move. After finding no usable resources, my partner and I were ready to return home. But the planet had other plans.
Oh, God!
Jesus! Ah!
Ragnar's.
Ragnar! Lothbrok!
These like real things that could kill Viltrumites?
Maybe. I mean, look at that damage.
Wait. No way.
These are all ways to kill Viltrumites.
I think so.
Bermuda.
Why do you
I
write
hear
this?
it's lovely this time of year.
What are you talking about?
You and a long overdue vacation. Syke's concerned, so am I. And since you refuse to see our specialist...
I don't need your pinheads poking around my brain!
Kate's death was difficult for everyone. But I need you
I said I'm fine!
What? Send it here.
What is that?
Someone's coming in hot from deep space.
Alan!
Hey, man.
No, I think it's Alan.
Donald?
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay, it's just this implant I have. It lets us communicate telepathically. It's not a big deal.
Get out of my head!
He was just mad about
I know.
Cecil getting in his head.
I'm just looking for Invincible.
Invincible! Omni-Man sent you!
No! And chill the hell out. I do not want to hurt you, sir.
Oh, he poked him in his eyeball.
Oh, yeah, that one, yeah.
Oh, you crossed the line with that one. I'll kill you! We just met!
We just met.
Invincible!
What the hell is going on? Alan's my friend. He's a good guy.
Oh, my thing only works between me and someone else, not between two other someone else's. It's a design flaw. I'm told there's an update.
There's an update coming.
Hi, sir. Mark says I'm a pal. He also says I'm essentially the king of space, so you should be very nice to me. Also, he says he hates your dumb beard because it's missing all the best parts of my beard.
I don't believe you.
All right, we should be good now.
You know, on my planet, a sock on the door means somebody's fucking.
Yeah, it's the same here.
He's so big now.
On behalf of Thetis and the Coalition of Planets, I am to escort you to Telestria to discuss our war against the Viltrum Empire and how you can help. Grab your stuff, Mark. We got a boogie.
What? No. I just got back from space. Twice.
He's time to go to space.
Yeah.
I have a hunch about something, but I need a second opinion.
Hey, is that Space Racer?
Well, it's Space Rider in the book.
It's Space Racer in real life, and he is legendary in that no one is sure if he's real or not.
Okay, so I think everything in these books is real. And it's all stuff that can hurt Viltrumites. That's why my dad wanted me to read his books. He's telling us how to defeat the Empire.
Oh, shit. Can I scan these to take back to the Coalition?
Of course.
Thetis will be a lot less pissed when I show him all of this.
You gonna scan all of it?
You don't know how it works. Nope.
Like that?
Awesome.
All right, got it.
That would be a great way to be able to get information.
prison?
In order for a Viltrumite to be executed, he must be healed and whole.
Oh.
Worthy to stand and face the end of his life.
Whoa.
How did a mere moment on Earth turn you into a weak, sentimental traitor? Answer me!
He doesn't talk. What are those guys Viltrumites?
No.
Oh, don't puke up a squid.
No. No. We just dealt with these things.
What can you do with one?
Still a hive mind.
Shit, man.
I'm visiting an old friend.
Zombies.
It is good to be home.
Huh? I was just about to say, man, we haven't seen Sterling for episodes.
I wish you had said it right before he showed up.
Like, whenever I got it in, like, that was gonna be the first thing I was gonna say in the thing, and I was like, oh wait, we gotta have
No, there's so much going on.
I don't even know what he's doing.
I don't either. You think that he's like set up for future stuff when we deal with Viltrumites now, or is Viltrumites
Like
more
he's
of
the
a
threat in like next season kind of thing?
or is he like more? We'll deal with this season.
The
Viltrumites
Viltrumites are
going to
later.
be because that does seem like maybe the bigger.
I don't know. We have what's that guy's name? Vrieg or whatever. What is
Yeah.
it? That guy. Like he seems like a problem, and we have Nolan in prison, and
Yeah,
I feel like we're making progress on the Viltrumite stuff.
sure. General Craig.
Craig, that's it.
Well, if we wait long enough, we'll have another good fighter probably. Oliver. Yeah. He's already saying bra
We
bra.
get Thaddeus and Oliver.
Yeah.
And I don't know how long we need for that either. Like that might
Yeah.
just be like, another, we need 6 months.
Mhm.
And he'll be like, he'll look like Invincible. And
True.
Mark,
Yeah.
You know?
It could be.
I don't know. It's been a few months. It was 6 months. So at some point there, they had him within that 6 months. But I don't think he's maybe a month old, 2 months old.
Yeah. You might be like, that's inhumane.
Maybe a month is like a year.
It is, but the clones were 10 in Attack of the Clones and no one cared.
True.
Yep.
But they were set for an accelerated development, and Thraxians have an accelerated development.
They do.
Which he
And a lack of
clearly
enzymes.
He clearly is also developing. It's not just his body's growing. He's getting words and saying. He went from being like goo goo gaga to going mama boss.
Yeah.
You know, like that's
Right.
like a 3-year-old or something as far
Mhm.
as like I'd say typical development of like starting to actually get to say words and
Yeah,
stuff.
sure.
2-year-old and stuff where like I know what these words mean.
Yeah. And I really liked the point that was brought up that, it's not like Nolan raised Mark. I raised Mark. Mark's a good kid because of me.
Yeah.
I can raise this kid.
If it was just Nolan, it might have ended up
Yeah.
like a lot of the other things, right?
Now, I like the presentation and the perceived honesty of April, the nanny.
Yeah.
That they have. I thought that was pretty cool.
I felt like it was real weird that the one nanny's gone, Mary
Yeah.
Poppins left, door shut, knock, knock, knock. That girl's gone, April's just here.
She left, she showed up.
I guess, but it just seemed suspicious.
She was having open interviews. Sorry. Yeah. That is snuck up on me right there. Dude, I thought Rex was dead.
Well, we had the thing where it's like, bam! I'm like, oh, damn, I really thought we were going to come back and something was going to stop that and save him.
Generally, when you're killing a character, you do it at the end of an episode, and then you deal with the fallout of that. And they did do that, yes. But with Rex and having him be threatened at the end of last episode, you think, oh, okay. Subversion, that's whenever something comes in and changes the flow of events. And then it just didn't. And then it did.
Yeah, and then he got back up.
Yeah, and he started beating him with his stump. I never liked Rex more.
And then Ray crawling back out of the other guy. Yeah. But Kate did die.
Yeah, she did. I'm not disappointed that Ray is alive, but that death was very gruesome for me last episode, and I feel like it's been slightly less now. I'll never watch that again thinking, oh my god, he just chewed her to death.
Well, he didn't chew, right?
Yeah.
Like, it was like, the thing that happened was like a growth in the neck,
Yeah.
and he just like muscled it back down.
Yeah.
I felt like he was like, it's like a boa constrictor or something, trying to like a snake trying to push.
Oh, lizard, yeah.
Yeah, push it down. I felt like it was like that. But I suppose she could have just like been screaming trying to grow and then like just shrunk back up and then was just exhausted. And I don't know how her power works. Like, I don't know if her power exhaustion is based on growing and shrinking, or like when you're shrunk, is that using your power
I understand
to stay shrunk? You know,
whenever you're flexing that muscle, is that making you small, or is it only the transition? I get what you mean. Like, I can flex my arm and it gets fucking huge.
Yeah.
But as soon as I stop flexing, it just remains huge until I flex it again to get rid of it.
Yeah, like it could be that, right?
Or do I have to keep it flexed? You know? I get you. One's definitely going to exhaust you way quicker.
Yeah. Yeah. If it's like while I'm small, like she is going to be exhausted and they're trying to stay small because she can't get big.
Mm-hmm.
And then the like catch up for the rest of the team on that, and Eve looking at Rex and stuff. And I don't know if we talked about it too much, but the last episode with Rex and Kate talking, like Rex came to her and he came to her more as a friend than I feel like he's ever done.
I know. We should have figured with all that development happening.
Yeah, I know.
We were going
So I was like, man, I like what Rex is doing.
I know.
It's much nicer than what I feel like he's usually done. Especially like in this episode where she's talking about like he used to go out and he'd cheat on me like every night, and then I just got tired of it and the lying. And here was like, hey, I'm not coming to you trying to like hook up, and I'm not coming for something for me. I want to help her talk about like being a hero, and he kind of got her back out there a little bit.
Yeah.
Which I also liked in this episode, the way they kind of did the Mark Amber conversations, like jumping back and forth. They both have
the edit back and forth. Yeah.
They both have similar feelings going on, but
they need to talk with themselves and really explore that. Because what ends up happening is he'll be gone and they'll come back, and they're doing this thing where they're just pausing and picking it up whenever they can, you know? So individually, they're like pausing their life as well, right? So they're just not feeling any growth or progression. They're constantly like replaying the same date over and over again, it feels like.
Yeah. Like, that's why like, I think they had like this feels like a weird, bad first date. Doesn't feel like we're continuing from what we had.
Because they're so afraid about growing away from each other. The more experience that they have separately. You know?
Well, and they also don't get to spend time because they've been, like, it's been months of not being or talking or anything, right? But and then he was gone again immediately after.
Yeah.
So it feels like I don't know who you are and what you've been doing at all because we haven't even talked.
Yeah.
There's been no connection. So it feels like we're just starting anew.
It does. And, like, trying to pause that relationship, it doesn't go well with trying to pause your life. She's going to parties and enjoying her freshman year, or trying to enjoy her freshman year, but she's in the corner not socializing because she misses her boyfriend, who's just not there.
Yeah.
So she can't even, she's not enjoying the times he's not there either.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, they need to talk. But I like the conversation with, I can't remember the name of the Mark Hamill's character.
Art.
Is it Art?
Art.
Okay.
I forgot it was Mark Hamill. Like, I didn't even hear his voice whenever I was doing it. I was just...
It really, when it was like, Mark. He said his name. We have some possible Viltrumite extermination techniques.
Maybe, yeah, with the books that he has.
Which includes the Infinity Ray.
Which is from a legendary space racer that could maybe be real in real life. Mm-hmm. And then we also had the Ragnars, which are these ferocious beasts that they evolved on a planet with such great gravity that even the Viltrumites can't stand up to their strength. Yeah. Which is cool. They've been training with 100 times gravity.
Pretty much, yeah.
So now they're just real strong.
Yeah.
Like, it's like send those guys to the Viltrumite like planet.
Sure.
And, like, if their gravity's not at all like that, they should be, like, even crazier, right?
Yeah. I mean, dude, like, imagine my calves, but my whole body. Like, I got huge developed calves because I've been carrying around a lot of weight my whole life, you know? It's the only part of my body that I've consistently worked out every day right?
Yeah.
And my calves are just huge. Like, imagine if I did that in my whole body.
See, originally I just pictured like calves and a head.
Got really good at kicking.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, what other things are there? Can we capture Ragnars, or can we send Viltrumites there? How do we find this legendary space racer and get his infinity gun that can destroy everything?
Now, do you think that Space Racer and Omni-Man are separate people? Or do you think Space Racer... Like, Omni-Man's been around a long time.
I felt like the Space Racer, Space Rider kind of guy was different. But the story he told of
the
Ragnars looked like it was him.
Yeah.
So he may have been writing them in perspectives of being like, here's the story of what I know, and here's the story of what I experienced.
Okay.
Maybe.
That makes sense.
So yeah, it might not be him.
Okay.
Though, the one thing we did learn about him is that the Viltrumites, in order to execute a Viltrumite, want you to be whole and healed to kind of, I guess, experience the entire execution process.
I suppose so.
Which means that he can have time to heal, but then
better.
also will be stronger, hopefully, whenever we, like, attack the prison. That might be what we're going to do. Maybe we don't attack the Empire, but we break him out of prison.
Yeah.
Because Alan said he was going to go figure out more information on that, too.
He did. And to call him whenever he needed him.
Yeah, maybe Alan and Mark can... Because it didn't look like there were, like, people in the halls that weren't Viltrumites, right? Like, maybe they're not as strong.
They were different species, it looked like to me. Or they were wearing different helmets, but I haven't seen the Viltrumites wear anything but white.
Yeah. And they had, like, a purple head or something. But there were other species there, too, that I think were prisoners. But maybe Alan and Mark can get in and break Nolan out somehow. Maybe. I mean, and once you get in there and get Nolan, then you have Nolan to also help get out, too.
It was just so shocking to see a Viltrumite's head just ripped off in a second. I was like, jeez.
From the Ragnar?
Yeah, it was so crazy.
Yeah. Oh, and then we also had William being back at college.
Yes. He's a robot.
Man, when was that? That was last season, whenever that guy was like just...
The DA.
Turning people into, I don't know, cyborgs or something.
Yep. Yeah, he's definitely a robot. I mean, you don't have Donald there for any other reason but to say, hey, remember Donald's a robot? This guy's a robot.
You think that's what it is?
I think it's gotta be. Why else have Donald? And not just like random guy that's here to help you.
I mean, I don't know. The main guys we see are Cecil and Donald. We don't usually see random guys too much.
Yeah. But Donald was like, he'll be different. That type of stuff, so... All right. Well, another great episode. Some subverted tropes. Some tropes right on the money. And, yeah, we got to see if we can get Omni-Man to join our quest to destroy his very people.
Sure. It'd be crazy to see Immortal working with Omni-Man. How much he hates Omni-Man right now.
Yeah, Immortal's going through it. Yeah. Okay, well.
And Thaddeus!
Yep!
Guys, thanks so much for watching Invincible with us. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on next week's episode. And you should be able to see, I think at this point, the rest of the season. If you're watching this on YouTube, available over at blindwave.com. You can check that out right over there. Full-length, early access, and recommend what shows and or movies we should be reacting to. You can do all that at blindwave.com.